or try to sell a home, but they're not able to for whatever reason. It's just they're not selling. They owe too much money or something like that. So what might happen is he might put it up on the market and doesn't sell for a month or two. Then what is he going to do? Rent it. So I think right now it's important for you to know that he's trying to sell it. But if you're thinking that you want to find a good rental, maybe you need a house that size, or you have a friend or a family member that might want to rent part of it with you. With the 4 bedrooms, the way that it's set up, you could close one of the bedroom doors and really have 2 separate sides, and split the expenses. I mean, if you had a 580 credit score and you could verify at least $36,000 in income, you'd be surprised you may be able to qualify to buy it. There's a $25,000 assistance program right now where you could borrow that $25,000 at 0%. Did you hear about that? $25,000, 0% interest rate. No, 0% interest rate. Yeah, it's a grant from the county. So really, you'll get the money. It helps lower your mortgage. Is what happens. If you're looking to get a 4-bedroom, 2,300 square foot home for about $1,100 per month, you may have found a good house. The downside is, Bel Air's a slightly busy road. Some of the things in the house may be a little dated. You may want new windows, new everything. So in that case, you would need to probably upgrade the home, and it may not fit. They do have other houses. So if my job, the 825 move-in special is what I came up with. It's a way for people like yourself to realize you don't have to come up with a lot of money to buy a house. And banks are telling people they need $5,000 or $10,000. It's not true. You could have the seller paying the closing costs and even gifting you the down payment funds. Are you thinking that you might want to own a home at all in the next couple of years, or? Okay. Yeah. It's not a big lot. It's got a backyard that you could put a pool in. You'd need to take a tree out. It might cost you, an extra $3,000 or $4,000 to make that happen. There's enough equity in the home so that it would support doing that. You'd have a wonderful backyard. If you put the pool in the back, it would be really well set up for you because it's already got the screened patio, but you've got a big tree in the back. So you're selling that other house, or that's your boyfriend's house, or? So you're separating from him, or is that what it was? Okay. 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 Wow, that would be pretty amazing, actually, considering it would all be set up like you could have kind of a little privacy if you needed it. And I don't know if sisters ever fight, do they? Do you ever argue or fight? No, you wouldn't do that. But if you did, you could close the door and say, "Sister, I'm going to need a little bit of privacy right now." Or what? I mean, so what if you're separating from that man? Maybe you've got another chasing you or something like that. Maybe you found somebody better and that's why you're separating. Who knows? Maybe you need to close the door so your sister doesn't see that. I don't know. But you'd have the ability to live together but separate. It would be about $600 a piece. You'd have the 2,300 square feet plus the screened patio, the fenced backyard, and the big garage. which I think, you know, would be nice. It's really long. It's more than a one-car garage. I haven't seen garages this long. I don't think ever.